That's what's up. Here we go.
Coach Shelton Harrison.
Yeah,
There never been no comparison.
that's me.
You're live on the show.
Get at me.
Sit back and have a listen.
That's right. All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. LDBC, you know I'm back. I'm back home. And I told y'all that I told y'all, guys, I'm not stopping making boxing videos. I told y'all this. I've come home. The LDBC is home. And I'm one of the LDBC generals. I was here when this thing first got started. And I'm still here. Guys, we're going to talk about Kubrat Pulev. Man, this boy, well, is he a victim? Or was the man set up? I mean, seriously, was he a victim or was he set up? I mean, God, dog. Terrence Crawford want all the smoke. He want all the smoke. But hey, join the coach. Join the coach live on the coach's show. The coach's show live. And guys, we'll talk about this. You know what? I won't keep the music playing for long. I don't plan on being on here that long anyway. I don't know how many people are gonna join me, but it is what it is. Coach Shelton Harrison. Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. Guys, I don't know, man. Kubrat Pulev, I kind of see now. I kind of see what happened. I really see what happened. And it's kind of messed up, man. It's really messed up, man, how this guy getting done, man. And, you know, at first, man, you know, I'm one of them people, man. When dudes savagely, you know, go in on women, I'm not really that guy, man. I'm not that guy that'll condone it. You know, and more often than none, I'll be like, man, that's messed up, man. That's messed up. You know, he shouldn't have done that to that woman. You know, in this situation, though, y'all, I don't know. I think Kubrat Pulev, I don't think he's a savage, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and cut the music. I don't think Kubrat Pulev is a savage, okay? I've actually never thought that. Because it seemed kind of odd that, you know, he would just do that. It really seems extremely odd that, you know, Kubrat Pulev would just go in like that and just kiss somebody. Like, you know, and damnedest thing you ever seen. Damnedest thing you ever seen. And, you know, I've seen, you know, fighters do this in the past. I mean, I won't lie to you. I've seen fighters do this in the past. I've actually seen fighters, you know, like grope reporters. But, you know, now, with that being said, these fighters, they actually knew the reporters. They had a rapport with them. So you can kind of, I can kind of leave it to, you know, the imagination that they knew each other. But with Kubrat Pulev in this situation, no. Not even, y'all. You know, I think in this situation, I think what happened was this woman had been provoking this guy. You know, and provoking him. And, you know, trying to get a rise out of him, trying to, you know, because, you know, you see some of the previous interviews with this woman, okay? You see some previous interviews with this woman, and you know, like, she's really all up in his personal space, and I'm like, dang, you know, is it customary to have reporters, okay, actually all up in your space like that? You know, because, you know, hey, I'm not for a guy taking decent liberties with him. I'm not for all that. Hey, this is my dude, the Odd Fella, man. The Odd Fella. Hey, man, you know you welcome, man. Hey, let me know if you want to come on, man, and chat it up with me. I mean, you know how we do, man. The Odd Fella, that's my dude, man. That's my guy, the Odd Fella. Hey, man, the guy's a good brother. Post some really good articles on the LDBC website. The Odd Fella is a good guy, man. Hey, shout out. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all, I sat back and I started thinking, you know, she up in his personal space. And if you look at this photograph, on the screen where, you know, come on, man. You hugging a dude, you got your hand on his stomach, and it's almost like, damn, okay. You know, and look how close look how close she is to his, you know, to his dick. I'm just being honest. I mean, look how close she is to his dick. Like, it's like, okay, so what is she trying to imply? I mean, you know, it's almost like she throwing the titties in his face. You know, she got her hand, you know, all up on him, and it's like, okay, well, God, dog, are you serious? So what is he gonna think? What is he gonna think that you're attracted? Like, I've seen Kubrat Pulev do interviews before. I've seen him interview what? He interviewed with Helen Yee. He didn't try to kiss Helen Yee. I mean, I wonder why. I wonder why he didn't try that with Helen Yee. Well, it's probably because Helen Yee wasn't all up in his personal space. Guys, that's just the way that is. Okay, that's just how it is. You know, and somebody stupid said, well, maybe he got an attraction to Asian women. No, because he didn't kiss Helen Yee. She interviewed him. Look, I'm going to pull up the photograph right now. Kubrat Pulev did not kiss Helen Yee. How you going to explain all of this? How you going to explain this? How? God, no. So we know the man really isn't a savage. Look, man, I think this dude, for all intents and purposes, I think he felt like, okay, you know, she kind of into me like that. You know, I think she really, really into me. Okay, so what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Like, you know, because she, you know, constantly putting her titties on his chest. Guys, let me show y'all this photograph. And I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay? Because for me, it'd be tough too. You know, I would back up though. You know, because I know women like her. I would back up. Because first of all, I'm on national TV. And people, man, would you be gay? Well, okay, you can call me whatever you want. But this will keep me from being in jail. How about that? Okay? This will keep me from being in jail. I ain't going to jail for nobody. Okay? I can have more women outside of jail than I can have inside of jail. Because inside of jail, you ain't getting no women. You getting men in jail. That's all you get is a bunch of men. And nah, Coach Shelton Harrison ain't trying to go to jail and be violated. So me, I see these type, especially if I saw her like all up in, nah, girl, back up. Back your ass up, okay? Back up. Get your titties out my face. What, you trying to get me arrested? I would have called out. And then I would have sued her for a bag. Unprofessional journalism. That's right. Unprofessional journalism, damn it. I'm going to sue you for everything you own. That's what I would have did. See, I don't fault Kubrat Pulev right now. Yeah, okay, we can say that he should have been in control of his own faculties. I mean, yeah, we can say that. We can say he did a dumb thing because, you know, he's stupid. He's stupid. The setup was right there. Kubrat Pulev just too stupid, man. And you know, okay, he's a dude. But the thing of it is, man, if you're looking to sue, and I'm pulling up this picture, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how we know. We know for a fact that it wasn't the fact that this guy, he's some kind of savage. Okay, he's some kind of brutal animal savage. And that, you know, he can't control himself. Yeah, he can. And one person tried to say, well, it's because he got a thing for Asian women. No, that's not it. That's not it either. I think Kubrat Pulev just like women. I think Pulev just like women. Okay, look. Now, here's a photograph of him with Helen Yee. Here's a photograph. You can see that on the screen. You can see the photograph of him and Helen Yee on the screen. Hey, does it look like he about to kiss Helen Yee? I mean, does it look like that? Is he all up in Helen Yee grill? No, because Helen Yee understand that these are men full of testosterone, that they ready to go. Man, these fighters are crazy. Helen Yee know better. Helen Yee, the only person I can say who Helen Yee kind of made eyes at, it was Danny Garcia. That's the only person, and I kind of thought she was crossing the line a little bit, but, you know, she kind of kept it together. But she's not the only female reporter that's attracted to Danny Garcia. She's not the only one. So I would, you know, I can't really fault her for that one. Okay, I can't really say that, you know, Helen Yee was out of character because most of the female reporters that interview Danny Garcia, they're attracted to him. And they be giving off the signals and they be all up in his space. It's just they love Danny Garcia. But this woman was unusually close. She hugged all up on him like they dating. Look, y'all see the first photograph? That's the photograph. You would hug somebody like that if that's your girl. You would hug somebody like that if that's your girl. Okay? Like she got a hand on his stomach, and you know what? All she got to do is put her hand down a couple more inches, and she right there at his dingling. She right there at his dingling. Like, man, come on. So you take these kind of photographs the day before. You all up on the man the day before. You up on him. And now you got a look on your face like you shocked that he kissed you. Wait a minute. Come on now. Stop. This woman is no victim, y'all. Hate to say it. I know some feminists, they're going to get mad at this. I don't really care. This guy, look, she ain't no victim. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. Pulev was just too stupid to see it, man. Kubrat Pulev was too stupid to see what was going on. Okay, that's just how it is. This guy, you know, God bless him. God bless him. Kubrat Pulev probably got the brain cell the size of a damn Tic Tac. He got the brain cell the size of a damn Tic Tac. Like, how you gonna explain this? You know, look, Kubrat like women. Point blank, the man likes women. But this girl, she provoked all of this. I mean, look, guys, look at the second picture. She doing an interview. Look, man, she right up on him. Like, dude, like, you know, like, lady, give him some space to breathe. Give him some space to breathe. Let the man breathe. Nope, she didn't do that. She didn't do that. She got right up in his grill. This is unprofessional. This is unprofessional. I mean, that's just what it is. I know some people, you don't get mad, but this woman is unprofessional. She's unprofessional. She's point blank unprofessional. There's no professionalism about her. And, you know, she's sitting here smiling. She knows what she's doing. You know, I kind of feel bad for Kubrat Pulev because he's so stupid. I kind of feel bad for him, y'all. I literally feel bad for the guy because, you know, God, dog. Your management team need to be fired. Your management team need to be fired. Like, they did, you know, somebody from his team should have been like, hey, Kubrat, man, you know, hey, y'all kind of back up a little bit. Let's get some space. And then after he kissed her, you know, she was laughing about it. Man, she posted it to YouTube. That video went viral. Come on, man. This girl knew what she was doing. She was into it. So I'm going to tell you what happened, man. Somebody got this back to Gloria Allred. Somebody got this back to Gloria Allred. And Gloria probably contacted Jenny Sushi. I don't know how Gloria got her phone number. And she probably said, hey, listen, stupid. We can make some money off this. Listen, he violated you as a woman. He violated your personal space. He did something to you without your consent. Oh, we can get some money. But look, I want you to shut up and stop being stupid, okay? Now, I know you liked it. I know you were turned on by Kubrat Pulev. But just shut up and let's make us some money. See, that's what Gloria are. That's the conversation. That was the conversation that they had. I guarantee you that that's the conversation that they had. And you know what, man? Now, they finna try to take Pulev to the bank. But I think, okay, and this is my, oh, what's up, Marcus Bell? Now, this is my opinion, okay? I don't think she's going to get much out of it. Matter of fact, I think she's going to get very little. You know what? I would countersue. If I'm Pulev, I would countersue. Tell you why I countersue? Because this woman already all up on him. Okay, she already got her hand on his stomach, inches away from his dingling. Okay, she got her boobs all up in his face. Okay, look, I would countersue. I would countersue, and you know what? I bet you he could win. I bet you Kubrat Pulev could probably win. I bet you he can win a countersuit. Teach her a lesson, man. See, this is not what it is. Okay? I don't know. There was some sexual tension. You can tell when she interviewed him the first time that there was a lot of sexual tension. And she was into it. She was into it. But, okay, now he kissed you. Okay, now you want to sue. Man, oh, what's up, The Truth? The Truth is in the building. In this generation, man, and I'll be honest with y'all, in this generation, I'm going to be completely honest. I wouldn't do these kind of things now. I mean, back in the past, I've done this before. I've done that like Kubrat Pulev. Like, hey, girl, come on over here. What's up? I just kissed her. Now, luckily for me, you know, I got slapped. But then, you know, after I got slapped, I did it again, and, you know, she said, okay. Like, I did. You know, I got slapped the first time. Yeah, she slapped the taste out of my mouth, too. She slapped the taste out the coach's mouth, dang it. I got the taste slapped out my mouth, and I sat back and I said, "Hey, come on, girl, come on, don't slap me. Come here, come here, baby." And you know what? I got some sugar. I got that. Okay, but see, today I would never do that. You'd be going to jail, man. This new generation, this new era, man. Look, man, they will sexually flirt with you. They will touch you inappropriately, but as soon as you touch them, they're gonna call the police. I tell these young high school boys, I'm like, yo, man, look, hey, man, don't grab that girl butt. Oh, man, coach, you know when you was an OG back in the day, you know you used to do that too. Yeah, I used to. I said, man, we could do that back then. I said, man, these girls, and I was telling one young brother this, man, like, last week. I said, look, man, she gonna touch you, she gonna grab your stuff, she gonna, kiss you behind you. She gonna do everything. But as soon as you initiate it, I said, brother, I promise you she gonna go home and tell her parents that you, sexually harassed her or something. And, just one girl he was messing with, man. And, sure enough, man. Sure. And I seen them together because, a kid, I said, man, yo, man. I said, you and her, man, y'all getting awfully close, man. And I had a little talk with him. I said, bro, listen, you better be careful, man, because I said, I see her type. Coach, man, come on, man. I said, nah, I've seen her type before. I've seen that type, and that type, they'll do everything they can to you. And then when you clap back or you do something else, they say you touched them because they feel some kind of way. Because they have second thoughts. And sure enough, he got caught up, man, and, told me, yeah, man, I got a court date, man, because old girl said I tried to rape her. I said, bro, but this is what I tried to tell you. The truth. I tried to tell him the truth. Look, young buck didn't listen. I tried to tell him. I said, yo, she's gonna say you tried to touch her. I said, bro, this is the generation. These girls, they fast, man. These women, they fast. And then, they don't want to get looked at as a hoe, so guess what they do? They sacrifice the male as a human sacrifice. That's what they do. That's what they do to the men. It's just what it is. I'd be like, man, I'm careful, man. I don't hug people, man. Hey, come in, let me get you. Nah, Like the other day, female gave me a hug. She grabbed me on the ass, and I was like, yo, okay, she just said, I just always wanted to do that. I said, yeah, I got you. And she was kind of looking at me like, are you gonna do something? No, that was a setup. Because as soon as I would have done that. As soon as I would have done it, y'all, I'd have been probably doing jail time. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, Marcus Bell. No, ain't going to jail. I think she was, 30 or 31. And as soon as I just took that step and grabbed that, man, it was a wrap for me. And she looked at me, I looked at her, I said, nah, we good. No, we good. Oh, we good. No, we good. Just don't do it again. See, that's my thing, man. And this generation of women, I don't trust this era, man. I don't trust them. I don't trust this era of women. And because they're malicious, man. And this woman right here, this lady right here, she tried to do Kubrat Pulev in. She tried to do him in. She tried to. It didn't work. She tried to do him in. She tried to actually, and she gonna try to take what she can, but see, the photographs are out there now. You got a photograph where she damn near touched, she on his stomach, she on his lower stomach, Honestly, she put her hand down a few more inches, she grabbing his stuff. Okay, she got her breast all up in his face. Okay, she right there in his personal space. What is he gonna do? In his mind, he thinking, okay, I think she attracted to me. It's not an Asian thing. Because he's interviewed with Helen Yee. I got that on the screen. You guys can see him interviewing with Helen Yee. My man Reggie the Tree in the god doggone building. You can see him interviewing with Helen Yee. Point blank. Okay? Oh, wait a minute. No, you don't. You don't see him. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. The Helen Yee photograph is right there on the screen. Okay? Oh, Garrett Knight. Wait a minute. She got a video giving him a lap dance. Where's that at? Garrett Knight, put a link in there. Because if that's the case, she done. But I knew that she was attracted to him. I knew she was. And, somebody, Gloria Allred, somehow saw this. Gloria Allred saw this. And it's like Gloria already be looking, man. I got to give Gloria Allred props, man. Hell, she be on top of all these athletes. Gloria Allred probably was looking at it, okay? And she probably got in touch with her immediately. And said, hey, listen, let's go ahead and sue. Yeah, let's go ahead and sue. Oh, man. Hold on. She giving a lap dance to Pulev. Okay, hold on. I'm going to look it up. I ain't heard about that yet. I don't know if that's true. Hold on. It's out here. Whoa. Wait a second. Hold on. The person's face is blurred out now. Come on. I don't know. Nah, I don't buy that. I don't know if that's Pulev. Nah. She had on different clothes. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the same clothes. That's the same clothes. I don't know if that's her. I don't know if that's Pulev she giving a lap dance to. Yeah, I don't know. But I see her with Pulev in this photograph, and I'm looking at a photograph. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the same clothes. Yep, she touching on him. But see, here go the thing, odd fella. The thing is, man, is that his face is blurred out. Like, why? I'm trying to figure out, like, why is his face blurred out? And then they talking, oh yeah. They over here conversating. She ain't getting no money. If that's Pulev that she on, If that's Pulev, oh snap. Oh man. Hot diggity dog. Hot dog. Whoa. Yeah, man. Oh girl love giving them lap dances. But look how she giving that lap dance. God, dog. Where the sushi at, though? I thought she was going to put a little sushi out there, make it a little... See, man, I wouldn't be surprised if Pulev smashed her. I wouldn't be surprised if Pulev smashed, and now, she's trying to get some get back. Oh, yeah, she all up on Pulev. And then at post, then she up on him again. See, but this is what I be trying to tell people, man. I be trying to explain to people that, look, man, y'all got to leave these girls alone. She giving a lap dance, but you can't see the face. You can't see who she giving a lap dance to. I would suspect that it's Pulev. Okay? I would suspect that it is Pulev. All right? I'm going to suspect it. Oh, what's up, NYCEO? Garrett Knight laughing. Look, I would suspect that it's Pulev. You can't see the face, though. That's the only thing. You can't see the face. But she giving somebody a lap dance. But I do believe, I don't think she going to get a single penny, man. And Gloria Allred probably told her, look, you dummy. What were you doing? We could have had some money. And now the lap dance shows up. Are you serious? She's not getting any money, man. And I kind of knew she liked it. This man has done interview with women before, man. He's never done this. And I said to myself, I said, you know what? It just don't make sense. This is not a pattern of behavior for Kubrat Pulev. It's not a pattern of behavior. It's just not. That's not his pattern. Okay? So, I found that out. Like, why would he just do that? But then you look, now everything's coming to light. Every single solitary thing is coming to light. Okay? She all up in his grill. She rubbing his stomach. Man, look, I'm sorry. If a girl hugged me and she rubbed my stomach. Drop my microphone. Oh, my microphone. Hold on, guys. Gotta get this microphone back on my head. See, I'm going to tell you something, man. If a female rubbing my stomach, okay, I'm going to tell you something. You rub a guy's stomach, that's telltale signs. Okay? That's telltale sign. That's the telltale sign right there. You rub a dude's stomach, I don't care who you are, you're going to get aroused. You're going to get aroused. Okay, and I'm quite sure that Pulev was aroused in this photograph where she touching the stomach. You're going to get aroused. As a man, a woman hugging you and she rubbing your stomach, you're going to get aroused. But you know what? Jenny Sushi knows this because she's a gold digging hoe. That's what she is, y'all. Guys, it don't even matter. She's a gold digger. You doing interviews. You're not hugging up on somebody. You're not rubbing his stomach. Come on, Jenny. And could you imagine if it would have been a brother? Could you imagine this? Could you imagine if this would have been a brother? I tell you what, if this would have been a brother, all bets is off. All bets is off if this would have been a brother. Oh, man. Pheno boxing, okay. Pheno boxing. Is Pheno boxing a part of his team, or was Pheno boxing there? I don't know Pheno boxing, but I take your word. I guess so. Is Pheno boxing a part of his team? I don't know. You guys let me know. I think somebody know though. Somebody know. Oh, and also too, you know, we're putting my logo. Okay, on Juliana Lima, and she is fighting in the Invicta 8 Super 8 series, which that's a world tournament where, you know, people from around the world, they're gonna be there, and it's a hell of a tournament. And guys, you guys will be helping me put that logo on Juliana Lima. Okay, so shout out to the chat for actually doing that. Yeah, man. Yeah, and that's good. I'm glad he did that, man, because you know what, man? I don't think these fighters, and I don't think Pulev should go down for this, man. I don't, you know, normally, man, I'm anti dudes that just savagely go after women like this. I'm really anti that, but you know, in this case, I roll with Kubrat Pulev on this. I agree. I don't think anything should happen to him. I don't think anything should happen to him because she been wanting this for a minute. And you know, this is bad to hear me say this because I usually defend women when it comes to this kind of stuff, but nope. Jenny Sushi giving this boy a lap dance. She giving him a lap dance, and she all up into it too. I'm talking about she all in it. And whoever on this team, boy, they smart. I guess they must have knew she was a gold digging hoe. They must have knew. And see, Pulev. Oh snap! Yeah, you know what? I heard she gave his whole team a lap dance. I heard Jenny Sushi gave Kubrat Pulev's whole team a lap dance. Uh-oh. See, this video is out here, y'all, but the thing of it is you can't see who she's lap dancing on. Like, you can't see. You really can't see the face. The face is blurred out. It'd have been nice, you know, I can actually say, you know what? Yep, this is her. But I still, even though I can't see, who it is, I still believe that this woman is not who she thinks she is. Okay, I know that she's she dead. Like, she dead in the water. She don't have a case. They just need a photograph of her blurred out. Like, they need a photograph. They need a photograph of her, of the face. And, you know, Pulev probably smashed it. She probably got mad. She probably got upset that Pulev was like, nope, I'm going back to my baby. I'm going to go back to my baby. My baby, yes, I'm going to go back to her. There was nothing to this, sweet. I just wanted to get the piece. You know, that's probably what he told her, and she got mad. And then hi, Gloria Allred. And see, there's another thing. I was telling these young guys, look, man, Don't break these little young girls off. Don't do it. Unless, you tend to get with them or you going to be with them, man, don't just be getting them, because I'm telling you, soon as you hit it, they're going to either say that you raped them, or they're going to say you touched them inappropriately. They're going to come out with some. You can't hit it and quit it no more. It ain't. The days of hit it and quit it is over. Okay? The days of hit it and quit it is over. You can't do that. Can't do it anymore. Oh, man. Man. Wow. Yeah. You know what Jenny Sushi should have did, man? She should have did. She should have just went ahead and made YouTube ad revenue off the video, okay? She should have, she could have actually built that up, man. She could have sold that. And, it'd have been kind of cool, because then she'd have went around, and fighters, they'd be like, she can have a little bit more entertaining interviews. But see, now, ain't nobody gonna want to interview with her. Not really. Or if they do, they gonna have somebody in between them. Or if they do, they gonna be like 10 feet away. Everybody know the game now. Rob Sportsman Lee, what's up, man? Everybody know the game. Everybody know what this whole is about, man. I done seen these kind before, man. That want to get money up out you, man. I'm gonna use the analogy. It's almost like dealing with a gold. It's a gold digger. They don't like you for you. I tell these guys, I'm like, look, man, look. Told this one dude, he all into this girl, man. He's spending all kind of money on her. I'm like, yo, man, she don't even like you. Man, you just hating, man, because, your girl don't look like my girl. I said, I ain't hating. I'm just saying, dude, when you see a high-maintenance woman, real high-maintenance, I said, it costs to keep that up. And I said, guess who going to be paying to keep that up? I said, that's you. Nah, bro. See, she got her own money. I said, nah. I said, bro, I done seen these type before, man. People like that, they don't work hard. Somebody else work hard so they can get it. So, make a long story short, man. He started hooking up with her. And I said, yo, bro, this woman a gold digger. Man, next thing you know, dude taking her to the mall. Hey, man, yo, man, let's go to the game. Oh, man, me and my girl got to go to the mall, man. We got to buy a few things. I said, we or you? Oh, man, that's messed up, man. Hey, man, come on, man. I said, okay. Has she ever bought you anything? I mean, man, that's my lady. She ain't got to spend money on me. I said, nah. Has she ever bought you anything? And so, he cussed me out. But come to find out, man, after about a couple of months, man, dude lost his job. And, of course, when he lost his job, she bounced. And she told him that, they just, the chemistry gone. Yeah, nah, the chemistry ain't gone, ho. The money gone. The chemistry not gone, the money is gone. That's what happened. The damn money is gone. Gold digger. Gold digger. Oh, man. People don't learn. People just don't learn. People just, I don't know, just stupid. Yeah. Yeah, odd fella. It ain't fun. Yeah, man, they passed her around. Everybody got a lap dance from Jenny Sushi. Everybody did. And I don't object. See, look, here's what I don't object to. I don't object to a female reporter, if she's interested and I don't object to her doing what Jenny did, at the party. If she want to give lap dances to them, okay, that's her business. That's her business. But but thing of it is, though, if that's her business, don't go and sue the man. And thank God that she didn't, try to say that, she was assaulted, and she want to press, she want to get him arrested. See, thank goodness she not doing that. Thank goodness all she want to do is get a bag out of him. Thank goodness. But, to go and just, try to, honestly, the suspension, Pulev going to be suspended, and by the time his suspension is done, he going to be back in training camp. Boxing, they smart, man. They give out suspensions to fighters, but these are not lengthy suspensions. This is the time anyway, because when Pulev going to fight? He going to fight again at the end of the year. So by the time the end of the year come around, his suspension going to be gone anyway. So it's really not a suspension. He's not fighting anymore. He's not fighting. He's not going to fight for a minute anyway. So that didn't do anything. But I think Jenny Sushi, I don't think she getting anything about this, man. I don't think she getting one damn thing out of this. I think that her and Gloria Allred, they stupid. And you know, it's a funny thing, man. The evidence against Jenny Sushi is so damning that I would be utterly shocked, man, if they do win this. I'd be shocked. I'd be so shocked. I won't be able to speak if they won this case. This girl is very promiscuous. She's very promiscuous, man. And I'm pretty sure that she's not the first person. I'm sure she's not. I'm sure that Kubrat Pulev is not the first person that she was attracted to. I'm gonna move on to the next topics, y'all. I'm gonna move on, but you know what I tell y'all, guys, y'all need to be careful. Y'all need to be careful, man. You guys need to be careful with these girls, man. And I'm gonna tell you the age range, that 20 to 28-year-old age range, man. Y'all better not go up on them and start trying to say, hey, baby, you got a big butt. Even if you say that, as soon as you say that, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna go and they're gonna say that you are, using derogatory language, and they're gonna try to get charges brought up on you. Nah, man. Them young girls, nah, if they ain't over 35, I don't even mess with them, man. They got to be at least 35. I'm 41. They got to be at least 35. And they got to. Like, I'm over at Walmart, man. Little 20-something yo, man, rolled up on me. We started talking, realized we from the same hood. And she started, saying, hey, you got no ring on your hand and blah, 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 blah. And, got to talking, man. I said, nah, man. Nah, nope. Because as soon as I roll up on her, man, she in this era, man. She's in this era where, nah. Nope. Nope. I'm going to say that you touched me. Inappropriate. Nope. And I can't be a part of that. So, I told her, nah, baby. I said, girl, you too young for me. I said, how old are you? She said, I'm 25. I said, nah, you too young for me. She said, I'm too young. Like, she got mad. What you mean? I'm too young. I saw how you were looking at. What you mean? I'm too young. I'm not too young. She got mad. Like, this woman literally got mad, y'all. I'm talking about she got pissed off, and I'm like, what are you mad for? You too young, man. But see, could you imagine, man, if I would have kissed her or rolled up on her or grabbed her behind? Could you imagine? I bet y'all be going to jail right now. I bet y'all be in jail right now had I done anything else. So, I mean, the thing of it is, man, Kubrat Pulev is a dummy. Okay, this man, he got the brain of a Tic Tac. Like, the man got the brain cell the size of a Tic Tac. Okay? Well, not Tic Tac bigger than a cell. So, the man got the brain the size of a damn Tic Tac. Okay? I mean, good grief. If you ask this guy, hey, Kubrat, hey, man, what's 100 plus 100? 100 plus 100 is more women. Yeah. Yeah. More women. 100 plus 100 is more women for me. Kubrat Pulev. That's how he would answer the question. Okay? Pulev is not some genius. Pulev is not some kind of scholar. Pulev is not some kind of guy that you can trust. If you sent Pulev to the store and say, hey, Pulev, can I have my change back? Pulev, change? There was supposed to be change? What change? I didn't know that there was supposed to be change. Huh? Change? I didn't know that there was going to be change. Well, did you ask for the change? No, they did not give me change. Like, Pulev, you can send him to the store. Pulev, man, they'll notice Pulev dumb, and they'll keep the change. And tell Pulev, all right, see you later. He's not a scholar. He's not a bright guy. But one thing in his defense, that he's never done this before. Okay? Not that I'm aware of. I've searched and I looked at female journalism, that he's not done this with any other female reporter except for this one. But this was the reporter that, rubbing his stomach, hands inches away from his stuff, got her breast all up in his face. Okay? Breast right there. I mean, you can't even see it. She got cleavage showing. Okay? And she purposely shaking him right in front of him. But Pulev is supposed to just not be a man. Have some self-control. Yeah, okay. Okay, and it's messed up, man. It's messed up. It's messed up how they did him. I don't care what you say. It's messed up. And I'm going to end the point with this, and I'm going to move on. And I'm going to repeat it again for people that's coming in, late. Pulev did not do this with Helen Yee. She didn't do this with he didn't do this with Helen Yee. He didn't do it. He didn't think to do it. I mean, it wasn't on his mind. Okay? Why? Because Helen Yee, she's pretty attractive. Helen Yee wasn't all up in his face. Helen Yee was not wearing a shirt with low cleavage. And I know some feminists, they're going to say, well, Coach, just because, he's wearing a shirt, she wearing a shirt with cleavage, that don't give him the right to kiss her. Well, it don't give her the right to invade his space. It don't give her the right to, touch him inappropriately. It don't give her the right, because that's what she did. This first photograph, this is inappropriate. He's giving her a hug, but she got her hand on his stomach. And if you're a man, you know that when a woman rubs your stomach, guess what else is going to get aroused? Guess what's going to get aroused? Literally. If a female hug me and rub my stomach, I'm going to be thinking, oh, okay. Maybe she really like me. You better not be doing that. That's one of my spots. That's just what it is. If somebody hugged me, if it's female, now dude hug me, I'm going to punch him in his teeth. But if a female hugged me and she started touching my stomach, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. That's just what it is. It's finna go down. You ain't touching my stomach and it ain't going down. Because that ain't how you hug nobody. Nah. Nope. And all the men, all the grown men, the body snatchers in here, Tay Brown is in here, Tay ain't no man. But to all the grown men in here, I'm telling the truth. To all the grown men, I'm telling the truth. Because soon as she rub your stomach, I'm thinking, okay, well, she want the coach to, she want the coach to give her a little bit of Coach Junior, and hey, we get down to it. That's just how that's just the way that is. That's just how that is. It's going down. It is going down. And, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. See, I keep it in perspective. I keep it in perspective. I keep it all in perspective. I'm not going to do something to some female that, it's not precipitated. And it's kind of funny, man. This has happened before, man. See, guys, I got so many stories, and I really need to put them on Patreon, y'all. DJ Black Charm Music in the building. I got so many stories on Patreon, guys. I just been too lazy to actually put my Patreon stories out there. I got so many. Like I was telling y'all, what? I was telling y'all, I was leaving the gym, man. Leaving my gym, and the lady, their business is next door to mine, and she came in my gym a few times and got got some lessons, and we worked out together a few times, and so she lost like a crazy amount of weight, so she gave me a hug. She said, Coach, thank you, and I'm in break, just giving her a hug, a normal hug, nothing to it, giving her a hug. So she started rubbing my stomach, and so I kind of I moved her hand a little bit. Because, I know what it is. And she said, oh, you don't like nobody touching your stomach? You don't like that? I said, She said, what? I said, you touch my stomach, it's finna go down. She said, huh? I said, come on. I said, you know what it is. I said, nah. I said, don't do that. She said, so if I touch your stomach, what? I said, you know what? I said, girl, you too close. You too close to Junior. You too close to Junior. No, we ain't finna do this. You too close to Junior. And she said, so I'm too close to Junior. So she started and she knew what she was doing. But see, I started looking. I started looking at the age range. She was 29. I started, no. Because I know in that age range, I know it's this generation, in that 25, that 20 to 28-year-old, 29-year-old age range. Hey, man, them jokers, man, they'll say anything. And let's just say if I'd have done something back. Let's say if I even just would have touched her stomach. How do I know that she wouldn't be saying, hey, he touched me inappropriately? Heck no. Heck no. My girl Rugby Queen is in the god doggone building. She on her way to a rugby game. Heck no. Nah, man. And I like being out of jail. Y'all understand? I like being out of jail than taking a chance. And it'll be some trifling dude who'll say, "Oh man, she look good, man. You gay. You didn't touch her, baby." But see, you'll be the one in jail. It ain't me. I ain't going to jail for no female. I'm not going to jail for any female. That's just not how it's going down. Now, if it's consensual, mutual, see, I know the 35 and up age range. They know what it is, okay? They know what it is, and they're less likely to try to take you to jail, to do anything. The 35 and up age range, they're less likely to do that because they're more mature. They understand, they got their feelings, their emotions in check. But man, them 29 and under, no, heck no. You can forget it. You can forget it. Like my boy said, sign a contract. Yeah, that's what it's like though, man. You can't just go out here and do what you want to do, and then the person go home. They might have second thoughts. They can say you forced yourself on them. No, not even. Not the coach. Not the coach. The coach is not doing jail time. That's just what it is. Okay? And if people want to call me gay, well, call me gay. I'll be out of jail and you'll be in jail with men. How you going to explain this? How they going to explain this? Stay concussion free, Rugby Queen. There you go. How are they going to explain all of this here? How are they going to explain this? See, I know how to explain this. Just don't engage. Now, is it a couple of females that we done got flirty with? I know them, though. See, I know them. I know them, and I've known them for a long time. So, yeah, it's a couple of females I do get flirty with. It's a couple of females, hey, they come over, they touch the stomach, you know what it is? Hey, it's going down. But I know them. See, I know them. I've known them for a long time. So I know ain't finna ain't nothing finna happen. But man, somebody roll up on me, man, at the grocery store, and nah, man. Jail time. Jail time. Nope, can't go to jail. Can't do jail time for no woman whatsoever. And you know what? And look, man, I'm not one of them people who say, well, she can't wear what she want to wear. A female can wear whatever they want to wear. They can wear what they want to wear, and that's good. But when you wearing, okay, you got all your cleavage showing, okay? You can damn near see your nipples, and then you're up in a man's face, a fighter, a lot of testosterone, a lot of estrogen, okay? A lot of estrogen, a lot of all of that. Okay, you're right up in his face. You got your boobs out in his face, and you're sitting there, you're literally shaking them in his face, trying to interview him. What did you think was going to happen? Did you think that he was going to sing a soliloquy to you? Hey, be my baby. Did you think that this is what's going to... No, Jenny Sushi, you are an idiot, ma'am. You, ma'am, are an idiot. You're stupid. You are stupid. And now you want to sue the man? You got your hand on the man's stomach. You're all in the man's personal space. What did you think was going to happen, you stupid thought? What did you think was going to happen? Did you really think that he was going to, respect you as a woman when you couldn't even respect your damn self as a woman? You got in the man's space, and now you're giving lap dances to his team, and now you want to cry that this man touched you inappropriately. I can't let you get away with this. No. How you going to explain this? How was Jenny Sushi going to explain any of this? You know what you was doing. You know what you was doing, okay? And the only reason, you know what? Had it been Broner, had it been Floyd Mayweather, had it been Tank Davis, oh, they'd have been going to jail. They'd have been going to jail. If you're a fighter or an athlete, any male athlete, you should not want to interview with this girl. Never. And I mean never. Could you imagine if all the females that I interview, I've interviewed, what, 30 or 40 female fighters. I've had not one incident. Not one incident of anything inappropriate. Because you know why? I'm there for an interview. I'm not there. I'm not there to be their friend. I couldn't even tell you if I thought one of those women was ever attracted to me. I can't tell you that. Because we don't have those conversations. You know what we talk about? Their career. Their career. We're talking about fights. It's an interview. You're supposed to be giving an interview. I'm not on camera flexing. I'm not doing that. I'm not showing. No. They're not on camera doing that. I've interviewed over 30 women. I've had not one incident. Not one incident. Not one of them said, you know, hey, coach did something or said something inappropriate. Not one. And I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to keep it that way. I can even tell you a few of them. You know what? Yeah, I do know. I do know it's a couple of them, they've been attracted. But you know, the thing of it is, I still keep it professional. I keep it professional. You don't go off into the deep end like that. You don't go off into, because now you lose credibility as a journalist. And I don't even consider myself a journalist. And look, y'all, I'm not even a journalist, but I understand basic rules and principles. I understand what's right. Like, nah, man. You can't be going up in there, man, trying to holler at these people that you interviewing. You lose credibility. You lose all the credibility in the world. You lose credibility. It's gone. It's gone. I don't care what they say. I don't care if a fighter told me, man, I want to come see you. I'm like, look here, baby. I don't like jail time. The coach don't like jail time. You know, even if it's the Amazons, the 6'5" Amazons, even if it's them, it'll be everything in my professional power to keep it. I keep it together. If a 6'5", y'all know the coach loves Amazons. You know, I love tall Amazons. I love them. You know that. Even if it's one of them, I still got to say, look here, you fine, you beautiful, but I don't like going to jail. That's what I got to do. It's called self-control. It's called self-control. That's what it is. It's called self-control, people. And self-control, in the long run, you get what you want. Self-control, you get what you want. You get what you want when you have self-control. And you become the person that you need to be. And see, women like Jenny Sushi, you'll get those women anyway. Because they know that you have a standard of excellence. See, they'll know that they can't come at you sideways. They'll know that they got to come at you correct. And then you'll meet beautiful women all the time like a Jenny Sushi. You'll meet these kind of women. And they'll flock themselves to you, and they will follow you everywhere you go because you got some kind of professionalism. That's what they'll do. Who is calling me now? Hold on, y'all. Somebody always want to call the coach when I'm doing a live stream. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Yeah, a little phone call. People asking me and asking me and asking me and asking me questions, okay? Tay, I don't have nothing against midgets. I just, you know, I like them. I like them Amazons. I ain't gonna even lie. I like tall women, tall, big women, okay? I just, like 6'1", 200 pounds. You know, 6'1", 170 pounds. You know, them kind. I like them Amazons. I've always been an Amazon lover. Even when I was in school, in elementary school, man, I used to, I don't know, it's something about big, tall girls that just, you know, it just turns the coach on. You know, the coaches, I don't have nothing against small women. Ain't nothing wrong with no small women. You know, ain't nothing wrong with no small women. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. You know, hey. You be comfortable who you are in your skin. But, you know, I was trying to drive home a point that I got self-control when I need to have it. I got a lot of self-control. And so, yeah, so when you're doing these interviews, you gotta think about the self-control. Because when you lose self-control and when you don't do what you're supposed to do, well, then see, everything begins to just, unravel, and then you start making mistakes. Jenny Sushi, she made a mistake. She dumb. Okay, guys, so let's get off of that. Let's talk about Crawford calling out Errol Spence. Okay, I like Terrence Crawford. Got a lot of dog in him. My thing is this. My issue with Terrence Crawford, okay, is not his fighting acumen. Okay? My issue with Terrence Crawford is not his fighting acumen. Okay? My issue with Terrence Crawford is his disrespect to black YouTube media. That's my issue. Okay, that's my issue with Terrence Crawford. I like Terrence Crawford as a fighter, I get pissed off when he treats black media, okay, differently. And people would say, well, Terrence don't do like interviews with people, who do YouTube videos, but he did a video with Kevin Iole. Kevin Iole do YouTube videos. He's a journalist, and I'm sitting here thinking, the LDBC, we've been supporting Terrence Crawford and heavy. Okay, we've been supporting Terrence Crawford heavy. And it's just, it don't make no sense, how he don't want to come on and actually, really give Trail Boxing Talk, give them the time of day to get on here and, actually do work. He don't want to give them that kind of talk, man. He don't want to talk to them guys. And it's weird, you can have Clarissa Shields, who'll give us a time of day. You can have Hannah Gabriels, in the sport of boxing. I mean, Hannah Gabriel said I can interview her whenever. And she says she'll make time for me. She says she will go in and she'll make time for me no matter what. She'll make time. And it is wild that we can get Clarissa Shields, we can get Hannah Gabriels, we can get these top quality fighters to come in and interview with us. We can get, Deontay Wilder has interviewed with the LDBC. And I say the LDBC collectively because, it's an organization, it's a movement that I was also a part of the original LDBC members. I am the original. Okay? That original members, Town Business, the 1LVZ, Coach Shelton Harrison, Blood Boxing, 78 Sports TV, Ticket TV, okay, General Africa. We are the original LDBC members, okay. We're the originals. We came in blazing, and we're gonna stay blazing, okay. We came into the LDBC blazing, okay, and we still blazing right now. And I hope I ain't missed nobody else, okay. It was 78 Blood, the 1LVZ, Ticket TV, General Africa, Town Business, myself. Okay, we took a stand. We took a stand, and we started pushing black fighters. Okay, because we felt like that black fighters were not getting enough publicity. They weren't getting enough props. And see, I'm gonna tell y'all how things work, man. Do y'all see how hard the LDBC we pushed Errol Spence? Y'all see how hard we pushed him? You see what we did? Okay, people can say whatever they want to. The LDBC, we pushed Errol Spence hard. We pushed him very, very hard. And now look at Errol Spence, okay? This dude is about to be a mega star. He's about to be the biggest star in boxing. The LDBC, we pushed Deontay Wilder hard. We pushed Deontay Wilder hard. Now look. Now look at it. Okay, look at what Deontay Wilder's doing. Hell, even on my channel, we pushed Cris Cyborg hard. I'm talking about Cris Cyborg got pushed hard with him on my channel and in the LD MMAC. Cris Cyborg got pushed hard. Now she's the biggest draw in the sport. And I'm not saying that I had everything or this channel had everything to do, but I tell you what, them Cris Cyborg videos, they got out there. Them videos nowadays, man, they got tens of thousands of views. A lot of the Cris Cyborg videos I've done in the past, they got tens of thousands of views. Like, look, man. We was pushing Cyborg hard around here. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? You come, you interview, you talk to the LDBC. Your name gonna get out there. Your name gonna get out there. They understand. They understood this. They knew this. Deontay Wilder knew. Hell, Cris Cyborg. I made a video, and I'm gonna tell you how. I know this. I made a video, and I put Cris Cyborg face beside Deontay Wilder face, and I said, these two people are getting the same criticism. And guess what Cris Cyborg did? Cris Cyborg saw Deontay Wilder at a function. She went and took a picture with him. Cris Cyborg rolled. She pulled up on Deontay Wilder. She took a picture. Cris Cyborg watched this channel. Now, she in Africa now. I don't know how much she watched my channel nowadays, but she's in Africa. Cris Cyborg rolled up on Deontay Wilder and took a picture with him. I don't even think she really knew him that well. I don't think Cris knew Deontay Wilder that well, but she pulled up on him and took a photograph with him. And you know what? She not stupid. Cris Cyborg figured out what the hell the LDBC was. She figured that out. Then Cris Cyborg figured out what the LDMMAC was. Cris Cyborg figured that out. And guess what Cris did, man? They got me. They contacted me. When I called Ray Ellaby, I don't know who I called, but they left them. Ray called me and said, "Yo, Cris got some time, man. She want to talk to." I said, "Let's go." I said, "Ray, let's go. Let's go." These fighters ain't stupid. We push Cyborg hard. We push Errol Spence. We push Deontay Wilder. But see, Terrence Crawford don't know how to do that, man. See, Terrence Crawford still to this day won't interview. You know, he got something against black YouTube media. And I'm going to tell you, the fighters that don't interview with black YouTube media, they stupid. They stupid. Because you know what we going to do? We going to push. Hell, even Valentina Shevchenko. I mean, Valentina Shevchenko, she white. Valentina F's with us real hard. Now, I don't think Valentina know what the LDBC is, but I think her manager does. And he was like, okay, damn, these people over here, boy, they excited. I'm not saying I'm taking all the credit for Valentina being, but man, I push Valentina hard. I'm talking about I push Cyborg hard. We push Valentina hard. We push Errol Spence. We push Deontay Wilder. We push them jokers hard, and look at them now, y'all. Look at them now. Now, I know they did some stuff on their own. They did stuff. You know, Valentina did. I can't say like, oh, I'm 100% Valentina. Cris Cyborg, we can take credit. We can take a lot of credit for Cyborg. We can take credit for Spence. We can take credit for Wilder. And what did these people do? They came to the LDBC. They talked to the LDBC. We always, you know, the LDBC is big. It's huge. Clarissa Shields figured it out. Hannah Gabriels talked to the LDBC. Man, look. They know. They know. The interview I did with Hannah Gabriels, man, it got so much attention. The video that I did with Gabriels got a lot of attention. A lot of attention. But that's the power of the LDBC. My issue with Crawford is that he don't like to interview with black YouTubers. I got a problem with that. He's a good fighter. I'm glad he won all the smoke. I like that. But the same people that's trying to build you up is the same people that you don't want to communicate with. Now, his trainer, Bomac, you know, interviewed with the LDBC. Bomac, not stupid. Bomac know that, yo, it's a boxing movement on YouTube that, you know what? It's a boxing movement that they are pushing the sport of boxing. They're doing whatever they got to do to get these fighters, get these black fighters their shine. And they're doing that. You guys, you know, and Bomac told Terrence Crawford he needed to do it, but Terrence Crawford ain't want to do it. Bomac a real dude, okay? I don't like everything Bomac say. I don't like everything he say, but Bomac is a real dude, okay? Bomac is that dude. He gonna keep it real whether you like him or not. And Bomac told Terrence Crawford, man, you need to get on this show. And still, yet to this day, he's not got on Trill Boxing Talk. Hadn't done it yet. But he did an interview with Kevin Iole. Now that pissed me off. So you can do an interview with Kevin Iole, a guy that don't even really follow your career like that. Okay, a guy that don't even try to push you. A guy that does none of that. He not pushing you. He not putting videos out about your ass every day. It's the LDBC, man. It's the LDBC doing it, and you can't even give 5 minutes, okay, of your time to just give a shout out to the people that roll with you. You know what? I'm on a fuck Terrence Crawford spree, honestly. And I know some people that ain't gonna sit well, but that's what I am right now. I'm on an F Terrence Crawford spree. See, I'm going to tell you why Errol Spence. You look at Errol Spence, look at Terrence Crawford. I want y'all to look at the two, what's going on. Terrence Crawford Errol Spence is finna be a megastar. Terrence Crawford, you remember his first pay-per-view only did about 50,000 pay-per-view buys. How does Errol Spence, his first pay-per-view, do like what? Damn near 400,000 buys. Why? How was that? He had a push. He had the right push behind him. He had the right push. See, how does that happen? What did everybody miss the boat except for Terrence Crawford? Did everybody miss the boat? Same thing with Andre Ward. His first pay-per-view only did, what, 160,000? Want to know why? Because they don't like interviewing with black YouTubers. They try not to. They don't like the LDBC, whether you like it or not. All the fighters, what they have in common, or why they blowing up, is that they interviewed with the LDBC, and the LDBC continuously pushed. See, we figured out what Andre Ward was. We figured out what he was, so we stopped pushing him. And a lot of us, man, we don't make a lot of Terrence Crawford videos. Not like that. The videos about Terrence Crawford is more Errol Spence videos than Terrence Crawford. Because Errol Spence will sit down with the LDBC and talk to the LDBC. Errol Spence will do that. Terrence Crawford, he too good for that. I'm going to give y'all some big examples. Look at all the people. Look, I'll take it to I'll take it to women's MMA. I'm going to explain to y'all. Let me really, truly explain to y'all the power of the LDBC, okay? I'm going to explain it to you. I want you to look at draws. I want y'all to look at the draws, okay? I didn't get a push behind. I didn't push Amanda Nunes. But I got the brothers behind me to push Cris Cyborg. I got the brothers behind me to push Cris Cyborg. I got the brothers behind me to push Cyborg. Okay? I got them to do it. They was pushing Cyborg too. Just about everybody, with the exception of about 4 people in the LDBC, was pushing Cris Cyborg. Pushing her. It's a boxing platform, and we're pushing Cris Cyborg, who's not even a boxer. We're pushing Cyborg. How does that tell you something? I mean, what do you mean? We're pushing Cyborg. Cyborg ain't no boxer. She ain't boxed a day in her life. But I got brothers in the LDBC making Cyborg videos. I'm like, yo, we got to get behind Cyborg. They doing her dirty. Just, man, my boy Moore Baran, he ain't even in the LDBC. He did a Cyborg documentary. Okay, 78 Sports TV did Cyborg videos. The Cali Enigma start talking about Cris Cyborg. I mean, all of these people, man, look, they start giving Cyborg attention. And what happened? And what happened? Cyborg is the biggest damn draw in MMA. The biggest, but outside of John Jones, Cris Cyborg, the biggest draw in MMA, period. She the biggest draw in women's MMA. If Cris Cyborg go fight a nobody, 300,000 people going to watch that on pay-per-view. Easily. She averaged about 400,000. 300,000 are going to watch her just fighting a nobody. That's Cris Cyborg. That's Cyborg. Okay? We can take Valentina Shevchenko. Look, back in 2015, wasn't nobody checking for Valentina. Well, I did a video called Striker's Paradise. That video, I can't even remember how many views it got. I had a couple of brothers in the LDBC pushing Valentina. I had a couple of brothers. I had brothers. Valentina Russian. I had brothers in the LDBC pushing Valentina Shevchenko. I had brothers pushing Marion Ray. No. They don't even know anything about MMA. They just start pushing these fighters because I started pushing these fighters. Look at what they're doing now, y'all. I want y'all to look at what they're doing. We're underground. They understand that if you don't have a bond with the underground fans that really truly support you, then you're not going to get it. You're not going to get, the base of your money, it don't come from casual fans. Dumbass fighters. It comes from underground fans. It comes from diehard fans. Cris Cyborg understands this. Errol Spence understands this. Deontay Wilder understands this. Valentina Shevchenko understands this. And she's not even American. She's Russian. They understand it. Why you think Roger Allen, he not hanging out with us? I mean, I'm sure he likes us. I'm sure he really does. No, we underground fans. He's going to talk to us because we're underground fans. We're going to buy fights, and we're going to tell everybody else to buy the fight. We're going to get more excited than these stuck-up-ass people that don't care anything about fighters any damn way. There it is. There it is. See, Terrence Crawford don't understand why he not popular. He don't understand why his first pay-per-view did 50,000 pay-per-view. He don't understand that. Because Terrence Crawford, you don't want to get the LDBC to roll with you. See, you don't want to do it. You don't want to give us the time of day. So, okay, that's fine. That's fine. If that's the idea, go ahead and let Bob Arum. Go ahead and let Bob Arum keep promoting you. Bob Arum doing a horrible-ass job, ain't he? Is anybody talking about the Crawford-Khan fight? The only reason why that fight's going to do well is because Amir Khan already has a name. That's a fact. Amir Khan is already a big name. In the UK, he got UK fans and he got Pakistani fans, okay? Amir Khan is already big, okay? Amir Khan is a bigger name than Crawford. You can get mad at that if you want to. That's a fact. Amir King Khan is a much bigger name than Terrence Crawford. The fight will probably do okay because of Khan, not because of Crawford. Because the average boxing fan, they don't know who, guys, they don't know. They don't know who Crawford is. Casual fans know who Khan is. Casual fans know who Errol Spence is, kinda. Casual fans know who Deontay Wilder is. Casual fans know who Cris Cyborg is. Casual fans are starting to understand who the Russian girl, Valentina Shevchenko, is. They're starting to understand that because they know how to talk to the underground fighters. Because they relate to us. That's why the hell I keep putting videos out about Cyborg, Spence, Valentina. Because they understand the damn underground fan. That's why they're so successful. That's why. That's why. Hell, even Venezuelan, Juliana Pena understands this. When I told Juliana I'm an underground channel, at the time I got about 5,000 subs. Juliana said, let's go. Juliana Pena didn't flinch. You know, I've actually had fighters tell me that they don't do YouTube videos and they don't do this. And, you know, or I've had up and coming fighters say, oh, well, you know, Could you just really go into it because I'm kind of unsure. And I said, girl, I told one girl I said, listen here. I done interviewed Cyborg. I done interviewed Valentina Shevchenko, Antonina Shevchenko, Maureen Reynaud, Tanya Evinger, Tatiana Suarez. I said, I done interviewed them all. I said, and you gonna sit here and you got the gall to ask me, wait a minute, what? I done interviewed some of the best. So I said, check it out. While you still thinking about it, your competition over here going to come get with the coach. I tell you that. I tell you that. And I'll get the LDBC to push them instead of your goofy self. How about that? You're not finna tell me that the LDBC not powerful, man. Even on this channel, even on this small channel, I'm able to get the word out. I'm able to get the word out. Now you got like 5 other women's MMA channels running around here. Nah. And a lot of them guys, you know, they don't like my channel. That's fine. Them guys don't like my channel. They can't stand it. But you know why they can't stand my channel? You know why they can't stand me? Because they can't stand me because, number one, I can get the interviews with certain people that they can't get interviews with. Number two, when I interview somebody, I form a relationship with them. Okay, they can't even do that. They can't just, you know, text up Ray. Hey, Ray, what's going on, man? They can't text up Roger Allen. Hey, Roger, what's going on? They can't do that. See, it's called having the people skills to actually do what it is you need to do. Not sitting around, you know, thinking, oh, man, I can't stand him. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. Nah, it's called having a rapport. It's called having a rapport. It's called actually being somebody that a fighter would want to talk to. It's actually being someone that a fighter would want to talk to you. Okay, that's just what it is. Yeah, I'm going to push Sabina. Oh, I'm going to keep pushing. I don't care if Sabina lose. I don't care. I'm going to push Sabina Mazo. And see, I'm going to tell you what we tried to do. See, we tried to push Sarge Eubanks' old goofy ass. We tried, me and General Africa, we tried to get a push going for Sarge Eubanks. Sarge Eubanks, she's not smart enough. She's not smart enough to understand underground fans. She ain't smart enough. She said, hey, reach out to my manager. Okay, I have no issues with that. Even though I've already interviewed you, no problem, okay? So I reached out to a manager and, of course, don't get a response back. And I already understand. See, now I'm starting to understand stuff behind the scenes. I understand, you know what? A lot of those managers, they tell YouTubers, you know, they just ignore them. I found that out behind the scenes that a lot of YouTube channels, they go ignore it. They're not going to interview with you. The managers are going to ignore it anyway. So With Sarge Eubanks, I'm just like, okay, well, you stupid. That's just what you stupid. We underground. We underground, sister. We tried to help you. We in general, we tried to push you. We really tried to push you. Okay? We tried to push you hard, man. Yeah, we pushed Leah Letson. And see, he got a thing. He got a misconception. Oh, you got to be black if the LDBC push you. No, but I am going to push my brothers and sisters. Oh, I'm going to push them. But you don't have to be black. Valentina white as snow. I push Valentina hard on this channel. I push Antonina. Okay, we push Caleb Plant. We push Caleb Plant hard in the LDBC. I push Vasily Lomachenko. People don't know that I'm a Vasily Lomachenko fan. I push Leah Letson hard on this channel. I'm talking about hard on this channel. I push Leah Letson like I couldn't push nobody else. I pushed Sabina Mazo. I done did like 6 or 7 interviews with Sabina Mazo. Hell, Sabina just be wanting to shoot the crap, man. Sabina Mazo be wanting to shoot. But watch, when I tell y'all Sabina finna be a big star, I bet I get all exclusive interviews with her. Because people was telling me when I first started interviewing Sabina Mazo, they start saying, coach, man, I don't understand. You know, why would you want to, she don't have a name yet. Stupid. That's the reason why you interview them. That's the reason why you interview people, because they don't have a name, but they got a dream. You interview people with a dream. You don't interview people, you interview people who are established, but you also interview those people with dreams. Because when their dreams, they get big, guess what? They're going to look at you and they're going to remember you, and you're going to get the top interviews with that fighter. See, I did my homework. I did my groundwork with some of these young fighters. I did my groundwork. And now when these fighters blow up, and they're going to blow up, they're going to give me exclusive interviews. I'm going to know information, okay? I'm going to know information that the other people, they're not going to know, because number one, I took time out to invest in them, not only with my time, but my money. I've given money to countless fighters. We have. Even out of my own pocket, outside of Super Chats, I've given my own personal money to fighters. They're going to remember that, and we're going to get exclusive interviews around here. That's what it is. We can add Mikey Garcia. We push Mikey Garcia. We pushed him too. You don't have to be black to be pushed by the LDBC. And that's another misconception that these people, these dumb people running around here who make all these countless LDBC videos, they'll try to tell y'all this stupid stuff. That's stupid. But I tell you what, everybody we get behind, they blow up. Everybody we get behind, they blow up. It don't matter who you are. If you roll with the LDBC, eventually in time, we're going to push you hard enough that everybody's going to talk about you. Just look at Deontay Wilder. Just look at Deontay Wilder. And Josette Cotton got raw. Josette Cotton got raw, boy. She was raw. But you know what? I roll with Josette Cotton. I roll with Josette Cotton. I roll with Josette Cotton. Josette Cotton is the truth. Josette Cotton is the truth. But you know, the sister, man, she don't even have the resources, man. And she went 8-2 with no resources. She got people that help her in the gym, but Josette don't really have the physical resources to get to the level. But she went 8-2 with no resources. Instincts. But I try to see Sarge Eubanks didn't get it. Terrence Crawford, they don't get it. They got something in their head where they think they better than just people on YouTube. They think they better than us. So they think they too good. That's their issues. That's their problem. And that's why that they're not going to grow. That's why they're not going to grow. I tell you what, I'm going to tell you, man. I'm going to give y'all an example, okay? Let's do this. I'm finna show y'all something, okay? We're going to look at something. Look, just 4 years ago, Valentina Shevchenko, Russian girl, white girl, she didn't even have close to what? She had about 10,000 followers on Instagram, maybe 15,000, okay? Maybe 15,000. Valentina damn near got 1 million followers on Instagram. Now, a lot of that is, she did a lot of work. Roger Allen did a lot of work, okay? And we did work here. We did a lot of work here. But do you know how many brothers in the LDBC are following Valentina? You know damn near all the brothers in the LDBC, we follow Valentina. Like, guys, amazing. Let's look at Sarge Eubanks, okay? I'm going to pull up Sarge Eubanks, okay? I'm going to pull up her account. Number one, she don't even have hers. Look, Sarge Eubanks, she got 9,000 followers on Instagram. She been televised. She been everything. Now, let's look at Sabina Mazo. I've been pushing Sabina Mazo heavy. I'm talking about I've been pushing Sabina heavy as hell. Look, Sabina Mazo now got damn near 15,000 Instagram followers. Sabina Mazo, when I first started interviewing her, like what, a year and a half ago, Sabina had about 2,500 followers. I remember. I've been pushing her hard. We all been pushing Sabina Mazo hard. We've been pushing her hard, and guess what? Guess what's been happening? Man, Sabina, by the end of 2019, she's going to be at 100,000. Easy. Easy. But see, it's who you decide to push. Now, she had LFA pushing her, okay? But in the LFA, you don't get a lot of recognition. You know, and then she had a couple of head kicks that went viral. But, you know, she was still at around 4,000 or 5,000. Look, y'all know how many interviews I've done? Y'all know how many times we've been pushing? You know, even James Lynch. James Lynch been pushing Sabina Mazo, been doing interviews with her. You know, he ain't been doing all the video, like the technical videos, but he been giving her interviews, airtime. I've been giving her airtime. You know, it's people out here that's pushing, okay? They pushing these people. Sarge Eubanks done been on TV. She done been interviewed by UFC today, all these other places. Imagine, why is Sarge Eubanks' following not growing? I wonder why. I wonder why. You see, here go the thing, man. We have black media, okay? And unfortunately, Sabina Mazo falls under the category of minority media. She does. She's going to get pushed, you know, and I'm not saying that other media sources won't push her as heavy, but minority media, they're going to push Sabina Mazo heavily because she's minority. They're going to push her. They're going to do more of, they're going to get more invested because they want to see people like Mazo win. I want to see people like Sarge win, but, you know, they too stupid. Valentina, they smart. They're smart people. Terrence Crawford, they're smart. I mean, they dumb. Errol Spence, they're smart. Deontay Wilder, they're smart, y'all. They're smart. My issue with Terrence Crawford is not his ability. Terrence Crawford could have been a megastar if he'd have got behind the LDBC. See, when they were thinking that the LDBC was just some kind of, you know, just a gang, some kind of cult. You know, if he'd have just got with us, and if he'd have just rolled with us, like Errol Spence did, like Deontay Wilder did, like Cris Cyborg did, if they'd have just rolled, if he'd have just done that, he'd been, you know, he'd have been much more of a draw than that. Terrence Crawford could have been the biggest draw in boxing right now. The boy can fight. The man can fight. But he's not a draw because he's too stupid. He let Bob Arum do everything, and Bob Arum has did a horrible job. People, we can say what we want. Bob Arum did a horrible job. We ain't been in no promoting business. The LDBC ain't no damn promoters. We did a hell of a better job promoting Wilder than Bob Arum did promoting Terrence Crawford. It's just what it is. The only thing Bob Arum got on us, they got the money. They got the backing. They can do things that we can't do. But, man, our voice in the LDBC is powerful, man. Oh, it's so powerful. And now these fighters, they're starting to see it. As soon as I introduce them to the website, I'm going to tell you, if Destiny, my time of coming, if she even, you know, if she's smart, like I know she is, she going to be like, oh, damn, this LDBC bigger than me. It's huge. Oh, it's huge. It's huge. And, you know, and she going to like, oh, damn, I better interview with these guys. Sabina ain't stupid. Sabina done been to that LDBC website. Hell, Sabina Mazo done been featured on the LDBC website. She Colombian. She's been featured on the LDBC website with interviews. That's the funny thing. See, that's why you get behind. See, they don't have any kind of, they don't think they too good. Terrence Crawford think he too good for the LDBC, so I say F him. I say F him. Good. Yeah, you know, Tay, and people don't get it. What's this calling me? Man, what? I'm getting into the stream. I don't even want to answer the phone. I can't answer the phone. I'm getting into this stream. I'm getting into this damn stream, okay? I'm sorry. I'm going to get up later. No. I'm into the stream. I will call you back. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to tell him I call him back. Yeah, you know what, man? For 14 days, I called ESPN, Tay, for Holly Holm. For 14 days. Matter of fact, I got brothers in the LDBC. Matter of fact, the one LVZ. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all don't know the one LVZ. If the one LVZ called on behalf of Holly Holm, you know it had to be bad. Because the one LVZ would not do something like this. Not for Holly Holm. And for 14 days, I called ESPN. And I asked the same question. Why is Holly Holm not on that show? Why is she not being interviewed after knocking out Ronda Rousey? Okay? Why? Why? Shout out to Tay. Why is she not on that show? Like, can you guys get... And then on the 10th day, one guy said, he said, listen. He told me, he said, Coach, I'm going to be real with you. Because he remembered me. He said, I'm going to be real. And the guy from ESPN said, man, Ronda was supposed to win, man. And they trying to figure out, what they're trying to do. They're trying to figure out, man. They're trying to figure out a way to, to really get on there, man. But they don't want to embarrass Ronda. That's what the guy told me. He straight up and down told me that. And I said, okay. I understand that, but Holly Holm need to be on the show. And so he said, man, I'm going to forward this to my manager. And then they're going to forward this to Stephen A. Smith. But I said, the phone calls are not going to stop. And I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 1,000 people every day bombarding your phones. I told ESPN that. Okay? I mean, I started getting vicious, man. And 14 days later, they had Holly Holm on that show. So, imagine. Amazing. But it was the right thing to do. Holly Holm should have been on that show. She should have been on there for knocking out Ronda Rousey goofy ass. But I tell you, man, Terrence Crawford calling out Errol Spence is good. It's convenient. It's very convenient. But he's been calling out Errol Spence. My thing is, though, Crawford will not be a megastar. He's not. The only way he's going to do that, he's going to have to fight Spence to be a star. Because he's not gonna talk to underground media. Okay? And I figured that out about Terrence Crawford. See, he did that. He did that to a Town Business. He did it to Town Business. And Town Business tried to get 60 seconds with him, and he told Town, hey man, talk this guy in charge of my media. Talk to him. But then he'll go over there and talk to Ellie Setback. Give Ellie Setback 60 seconds, 2 minutes. He'll do that, but he won't talk to Town. See, man, I peep dudes out, and I'm telling y'all about Terrence Crawford. I'm telling y'all about him. Y'all don't know, but you heard it here first. I'm going to tell you, Terrence Crawford going to come out, and I'm telling you, it's going to be a point in time when this man, he take a stance that nobody going to like. I'm just trying to tell y'all now, okay? He going to take a stance that nobody doesn't like. It's going to be bad. Terrence Crawford, he's never going to be the star that he should be. And we know what the problem is. He's with Top Rank. Top Rank. He's with Top Rank. And Bob Bram don't want him to get big. Because he don't want to know he don't want Terrence Crawford to know his real worth. Because if Terrence Crawford ever figures out what he really worth, if he really figures that out, then he'll want to leave. Nope, Terrence Crawford is just content letting Bob Bram talk for him, do everything. And see, no, Errol Spence, they interview who they want to interview with. Okay? Willetta Rain says Sarge does not understand. She does not understand. You have to interviews with YouTube MMA channels just to grow up. Yeah, she don't know. She's stupid. I did an interview with Sarge before. It was a good interview, She had a kid in the background, which I don't care. When people have their children, I actually want fighters to have their kids in interviews because it makes the interview, to me, seem more natural. Like they're not preparing. They didn't tell. I don't like them telling their kids to shut up so they can do an interview. No. If you got kids, I want your kids in the interview. I want your kids there. I want the interviews to feel completely natural. I want you to be at home because the more relaxed you get a fighter, the more that they're going to be willing to divulge to you, So, yep. So when they had their kids, but it was a good interview. Me and Sarge had a good interview. We disagreed on something, though, because I said, Sarge, are you sure you can make the weight? She talking about, yeah. What do you mean, am I sure? I said, I don't think you can make the weight. I told her to her face, I don't think you can make that weight. But, she ain't like that. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. You ain't got to like it, but that's just what I told you. That's just how that is. That's just how that is. Okay? Yeah, but Sarge Eubanks don't get it. Okay, she don't get it, and that's why, it's taking her forever. Okay, it's taking her forever, y'all, to get to 10,000 get to during 10,000 whatever viewers. Even Toledo Bernardo, she from Brazil. Girl don't even speak English, man. I did one feature on Toledo Bernardo. Okay, I did a feature. I put it up on the LDBC website. Psh, God dog it. Do you guys know, man? After that feature, okay, after that, Toledo Bernardo, she was at about 3,000 followers on Instagram. Man, after that feature, she shot up to about 5,000. Like literally, her Instagram following increased. And it's because I put that feature interview up on the LDBC website. Toledo Bernardo, she don't even know it's up there. She remembered the interview that she did with me. And it wasn't even a live interview, y'all. It wasn't even a live interview. It wasn't even live. I had to, because she was embarrassed that her English wasn't good. She was embarrassed. So I'm like, well, I mean, come on, girl. I don't care if you can't, I don't care if you're Brazilian or your English all jacked up, girl. Just get on this dang on camera. Let's go. Come on, stop crying. But, she chose to do a typed interview with me, which I ain't like, but I did it anyway. Man, she went from 3,000 to 5,000 Instagram followers. And you know what I did? I posted it up on the LDBC website. There's something about it, man. Yeah, I mean, you're in the top 3. Dummy. Okay, so you want to call me a dummy? Okay, because I disagree with you. Now you got one more time to call me a dummy, and all I'm gonna see is smoke. Okay, how about this? Why don't you get your goofy ass up on the screen? Okay, why don't you come on, drop your email, and let's go. So let's go. Let's go toe to toe. Come up on the screen, put your email there, and let's go. What you want to do? Okay. Your mama don't know her worth, Steven Styles. How about that? Your mama don't know her worth. You don't know your worth because you bring your worthless ass to my channel. Okay? How about you get your monkey ass off the coach's screen? Okay? Or I slap the yellow right off the screen. Terrence Crawford is an idiot. Okay? You're an idiot. Okay? You're an idiot. Now, what I said, okay, and what I actually said to this, because see, people don't think, and if you would have come in and listened, because a lot of you guys, y'all don't listen. You come to channels and you say and do dumb stuff, but you don't listen to what's being said. Okay? It's not being promoted. It's not being promoted the way it should be. He can make more than 3.5 million. He can make much, much more than that. Much more. The promoter's going to get 33% of that. How you going to explain this? See, I understand. I've been interviewing fighters now long, and I know the business. I'm actually understanding the business of fighting. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's MMA, if it's boxing. When you have a promoter or a manager, they get a cut. They always get a cut. Now, it depends on who your promoter or manager is. Okay? If you're your own promoter, it depends on how well you negotiate. But even if you're your own promoter, you still have to have a really good manager that's going to make these deals. Because a fighter, they're not business savvy. Most fighters are not. Most fighters, they know how to fight. So you get a manager that you trust, okay? Bomac is Terrence Crawford's manager. That's his manager. Bob Arum is his promoter, okay? I don't care what you say, Bomac and Bob Arum, they got the hands in the man money, okay? They got hands in his money. It don't even matter, okay? They getting their cut when it first come out, okay? Problem with Terrence Crawford, he can make more money, much more money, okay, on the back end if he start accepting that the underground, we're going to build. They're going to build. They're going to help build you. They're going to get behind you. Because underground fighters are the one that's buying pay-per-views. Underground fighters are the one making YouTube videos, okay? Underground fighters are the one starting their own websites to talk about you, okay? That's the kind of push that they're not going to get. Terrence Crawford, I mean, how much have we heard about the Khan and Crawford fight? How much have we heard about that fight? Not really. You know what? The only noise that we hear, I hear it on YouTube. And I may hear a little bit of noise on boxing scene, okay? I may hear some noise on boxing scene. Boxing scene may talk about it some. But, for the most part, it's not a lot of information going on, okay, about Conor and Crawford. That's just what it is. Okay? That's just what it is. And unfortunately, people don't want to accept that. People don't want to accept that, but that's the truth. That's the truth. The main point of this whole thing is for Terence Crawford to understand he can be worth a whole lot more. An excellent fighter, man. Great fighter. He's just too dumb to realize that you got fans that really do support you. You got people that really, really, truly do support you. Okay? You got people that want to see you succeed. But you don't want to, or you don't want to give us the time of day. You don't want to give, and we're going to support you. See, we're going to fight the racists. Okay? We're going to fight the racists. We're going to fight the people that look at you because of your color. See, we're going to fight those wars. We're going to look at you and we're going to say that you are the number one pound for pound fighter. We're going to say that. We're going to continue to say it. We're going to keep pushing our message that you are a good fighter. See, we in the LDBC, we're going to do this. We will do it. These other people, they're not going to do it. Ellie Setback, he's not going to push you. He's not going to defend you. Okay? It's just not going to happen. That's just what it is. Okay? They're not. They're not going to defend you, Terence Crawford. The fight hypes, they're not going to defend you if your name ain't Floyd Mayweather. They will not defend you. And then you're going to find out that you're going to be on an island all by yourself. You're going to be on an island all by yourself. And you're going to have nobody there to help you. That's just the way that is. People, people don't like that, man. People don't like that. People don't like to hear that. People don't like to hear that truth. People don't like to hear that truth, guys. That's the truth. Sorry. Sorry. That's just what it is. I'm not going to stay on here too much more longer, okay? I'm not going to do that. But I will tell you, though, that in the meantime, we have to we have to really get the brother to understand, man. We got to get the brother to understand, because our brother Terence Crawford is confused. He confused, man. He confused. And I dare not even want to ask him any political stuff. I don't even want to know what he thinks politically. I don't want to know, because I think if I honestly knew what Terence Crawford, how he felt politically, I think I'd probably be disappointed. I probably would be, man. So I don't even want to know what he thinks politically. But y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out sooner than later and I'm gonna be like I told y'all. I'm gonna be like I told y'all. I tried to explain to y'all, but nobody listened. Nobody listened. But it's okay. It's okay. It's cool. I know everybody. I know everybody think that I'm just being mean or I'm just going in. I'm not going in on Crawford. I just don't like that part of him. But I do like him as a fighter. He's one of my top 5 favorite fighters. He's one of my top 5 favorite fighters of all time. So I do like him as a fighter. I just, I think he needs to do a better job of really, letting black media support him. I think Terence Crawford needs to do a much better job of letting us support him. And I think that's my whole issue with Terence Crawford. And it's nothing more. It's nothing more than that, Like, I really wish him the best, and I want him to do the best. I want him to do well. I want my brother to succeed. I want him to succeed. Okay? Well, guys, the stream, we're going to be done here in a minute. Okay, guys, we are definitely, trying to get the the logo on Juliana Lima. Juliana Lima is going to be fighting in the 8-woman Invicta tournament. That's going to be viewed worldwide. And I would like to have the logo embroidered on Juliana's shorts. And guys, we are 60% of the way there. So, feel free. Go ahead and go in there and do what you do. Okay? And we're going to invest in fighters. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to have that on there, man. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. Okay? And probably 2 or 3 more streams.
I think we can make it. I think we can make it, y'all. It's gonna be great, man. That tournament is in May. So yeah, you know what, Tay Tay? Hopefully Terrence Crawford will see the light. Okay? Hopefully he'll see the light. Hopefully, one day he will see the light. I don't know. I don't know if he'll see the light anytime soon, but I got a bad feeling, man, that Terrence Crawford is gonna let people down outside the ring. Inside the ring, Terrence Crawford is gonna be a beast. He gonna be a beast, and he gonna stay a beast. Y'all hear me? Terrence Crawford is gonna stay a beast forever. But outside the ring, I think there's gonna be some disappointment. I think there is. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. And I hope that I am. In this case, I hope I am wrong. Because I noticed that when people who normally don't support black fighters, when they start supporting Terrence Crawford, I begin to know, okay, that, what is he thinking? Why all these people that hated him in the beginning, okay? Why are these people now all of a sudden supporting Terrence Crawford? Why? I mean, somebody, please try to tell me. Why are they supporting Terrence Crawford now? Thank you, DJ Black Charm Music. Man, maybe one day you can come on, man, and give your thoughts. Maybe you can come on. And guys, of course, YouTube, man, my notifications, when your channel, I don't know, for some reason, man, when they take the money away, for some reason, your channel don't get as many whatevers, man. And I could get the monetization back on my channel. I could do it. I have to go and delete like a buttload of videos, and I just been too lazy to do it. And I just been too lazy to go and do it. I could do it, but I get around to it. I get around to it because I got a new crop of videos, and I'm taking my channel in a whole nother direction now. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So hopefully, we'll get the monetization back, and we'll go back with it. Because my channel don't really violate any kind of policies. I got photographs up, and I'm commentating on the photographs. So it's my own original content. The photographs, you can use them under fair use. So, but anyway, it's YouTube. The notifications don't go out. Everybody will get this, and they'll be like, I didn't get a notification. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. It's just what's gonna happen. But we'll talk more about this Pulev story too, man. I want to do another video stream on Pulev only. And then I want to do the similarities between him and Broner and all these other people that's getting lit up. But, hey guys, thank y'all for joining me this morning. Okay, I'm out. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. What are you waiting on? Support the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.